Hello. It's Mark here from Paranormal New Zealand. I'm on a different sort of explore today. A different sort of investigation, I guess you'd call it. It's more of an explore, more of a hike, more of a trek. I'm on a bit of a pilgrimage today. I'm over here on the Isle of Man in the UK. And I thought I'd go on a bit of a trip, a bit of a trek to look into a story that has fascinated me since I was a child. It happened one day in the 1930s. In a place here called Cashens Gap. The Irving family had a rather unusual visitor one day. One that could talk quite a few different languages with many different accents and was quite the nuisance and caused quite a bit of mischief in his time there with the family. That visitor was Jeff, and Jeff was a talking mongoose. The case was picked up by quite a few paranormal investigators. Harry Price was one of those investigators that decided to take on the curious case. So I spent quite a bit of time up here. It's getting quite steep up here. Whew. It's quite slippery too. Now I've got a bit of a climb up there. Great. Just as well I left early. Black breeze. Nearly at the top. Bit of a steep incline there. Ooh, that was quite rough. Okay, let's see where this goes. There's the first gate. I've been told that if I come up to the gate, look to my left, I see an old barn way up there on the hill. There, then I'm on the right track. So things are looking good. We're on our way, Jeff. Whew. There. Quite an amazing view from up here. Pretty stunning. Not sure what this is. I wonder if it's some sort of well. Well. Or is it Jeff's lair? Okay, I've just opened up this, I think it's a well. I'm just going to have a look inside. So it's down there. That's full of water. Yeah. Looks like a well at Cashens Gap. I don't know how deep it is. Brilliant. This would have been the well that the Irving family got their water from, I guess. Nice. Okay, well, I found it. I found Cashens Gap, or Dawlish Gap as it's known now. I was aware that the house was no longer standing and had long since been demolished, and nothing left but a few overgrown mounds of rubble, bits and pieces, a few bricks perhaps, and of course the pathway that leads up to it. The house would have stood just here. Those fence lines along there. Apparently Jeff used to sit on those fence lines. There's an old photograph of Jeff sitting on one of the fence posts, so I do believe it's one of those ones over there, from what I hear. But yeah, there are a few mounds around here which show parts of the foundation. Not much is left, but you can imagine where it stood. And it's just so nice to finally get to visit the location where the story of Jeff the Mongoose started. I've been fascinated in the story of Jeff the Mongoose since I was a child, and it's just nice to finally come to the place where it all happened. Whether it happened or not, I don't know. It's one of those mysteries that's never been solved. Harry Price had no idea. He put it down to ventriloquism, very much like the Enfield haunting, I guess, but he wasn't sure. It wasn't conclusively explained or debunked, so it's one of those mysteries that sort of carries on, I guess. But yeah, it's great to finally be here at Cashens Gap. Glad I could share it with you. It's not much to look at, but it means quite a bit to the 10-year-old me, that's all. See ya!